All right, quick video for myself and I guess others if I put this on YouTube. How to install chain case on a VMAX SX 700 triple, 500, the 600 triple, all the redhead motors, 97 through 02 basically. So I got jack shaft, drive shaft. There is one collar here on the jack shaft, and there's a rubber O-ring in the middle of that. And then down here on the drive shaft, there is the same collar basically with an O-ring inside of that as well. And then you got your drive shaft. Here's the bulkhead or the chassis, whatever. Here's the back half of the chain case, all clean and ready. You got a rubber, basically a rubber gasket, like a dust seal on both top and bottom. And then this literally sits in here over these, like that. And then there is a larger collar that goes underneath the gear on the top on the jack shaft, and then there's a smaller width collar that goes behind the gear on the drive shaft. And then you put both gears on and the chain, and then there is a washer and a bolt on the bottom and a nut on this top jack shaft. And then you have a dust seal and the front half of the case, the lid, basically the cover. VMAX chain case video number 2. Both the spacers, wide one, obviously, skinny one. Wide one goes on the top on this jack shaft here. So I'll do that right now. Just like that. Skinny one goes on bottom, like that. And the reason there is because here's the bottom gear. There's already almost like a collar on the gear itself. So that just goes onto here, like so. And then the top gear, which I will go and get. Totally a mess. Tensioner, chain, hardware, gear. I cleaned all this up really well beforehand, so yeah, gear on the top here, like so, and then we're almost there. Ideally you would actually put the chain on and then put them both simultaneously on, both gears, but I'm just showing here. Here is the washer that goes on the bottom gear, or no, this goes on the top. So this is like that. And then this bottom washer, you can see it's kind of bent, but you can see where the gear has sat on there. So that goes like this right there. And then you tighten the bolt. Then chain case seal goes on. Back out the tensioner, back out the lock for the tensioner right there, and then you'll slide the actual tensioner onto this peg here, back this all the way out, and then finger tight and quarter turn off. So quarter turn loosened, and then you can button it all up and fill it with chain case oil make sure it's all good and make sure your dipstick's in, and then you should be good to go.